the KI-10, the coolest computer ever made.
Right. Say it again.
The KI-10, the coolest computer ever made. So it ran TOPS 10. So it was interactive. You could have 200 people working on this at the same time, more or less. We could put together two of them together, and that would increase the amount of work that it could do. And so the cool part is those lights convey all of the information about what's happening in each register. And if you slowed it down, you could actually watch the computer operation move from register to register. You could watch the flow of information. And as field engineers, we actually did that. So we could see, did the word from the adder make it to the register? Because, oh look, that bit dropped out. That's where the problem is. You can actually see that in the lights, and then you can trace that, and you go, oh, I can get to the board that controls that register, and I can replace it. So the processor is those three categories. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't include that extra small cabinet on that side. That's not part of the process. But those three large cabinets are what is now on a chip. That's all that is, right? So that is the processor. It includes no memory, no storage, no disk drives. It's the processor only. So next to it over there is memory. That first box is memory. It's made by Ampex. It's not made by DEC. It's a third-party memory built to run with the DEC computer. And it's semiconductor memory. So the Ampex started making memory better than DEC made. So people started buying the memory from them because they made it cheaper and it was bigger. So you get more memory for those boxes. So then, what I know is that those RH10s are the disk controllers that ran the disk system where, your permanent storage was on disk. So we have two of them here, and you needed the RH10 to connect to the disk drives, and then you also needed another device called the DF10C, which connected the RH10 directly to the memory. We have a box here called the DAS33, and the truth is, embarrassing though this is for me to say, I don't know what that is. But I'm going to look it up, because I want to know. Alright, so let me just say, when we talked about the computer, the memory, the disk controller, this big box here called a DL10C. This was the communications interface. This is how people got in and out, got their information from the terminals in and out through the DL10. And that's so that kind of completes the picture. Obviously, so the DL10 would talk to the terminals. People sat on terminals and did their programming. You could also print stuff to line printers. They show a picture down here. That's the backside. That's the backside of an old big computer printer, which would print on that rebar printer paper. So that would print 132 columns, and it would have a rotating drum with all the characters on it. It rotated like at 600 RPM or something like that. And as the correct character came into position, a hammer would hit it, and the ribbon would put the character onto the paper, and so it could print at like 600 lines a minute. So paper would shoot through the thing, and we thought that was pretty high tech back then.